Hello my dear students, I warmly welcome you to CR Digital Classes. So in this lecture we are going to discussing from the second unit one of the very important question, enveloping cone. Okay, so very important concept amma, enveloping cone. So first of all listen the definition of the enveloping cone. What is enveloping cone? The cone formed by the tangent lines drawn from the given point to a surface is called enveloping cone. Okay, so that means whenever you take a cone, for example, if you take a surface like this, if you take a surface, see the selection of surface is always a circular base only. Okay, if you take a surface from a point, if you take two tangents, this is one tangent and one more tangent I am taking here. Okay, so this is a surface, this is the given surface, and these are the two tangents, and this point is called a given point. So now once again see the definition of the enveloping cone. The cone formed by the tangents drawn from the given point to a surface is called enveloping cone. Now you can see a cone shape of a conical. Okay, so initially it is a surface. For that surface, from a given point, draw two lines. Okay, between two lines one enclosed region is there like a circular base cone. This is called enveloping cone. Now initially this is a surface. After we can call this is only guiding curve. Okay, this we can call it as a guiding curve, and after this is called a given point as called as a vertex of the cone. Okay, before it is called a given point before drawing the tangents, and after drawing the tangents it is called the vertex of the cone to the surface or guiding curve. So this total conic is called envelope cone of the given surface. This is the definition. So now sir, what is the equation of the envelope cone? This is the definition. Then what is the formula for the envelope cone? So listen carefully. Formula for the envelope cone is capital S into S suffix 1 is equal to capital T square. This is the equation for the enveloping cone. So sir, what is the capital S value? So where capital S is the given surface only, either a sphere or a circular cone, and S suffix 1 is also a constant value always when you substitute the given point in the given sphere. And what is the capital T? Capital T is the tangent to plane. Capital T is the tangent to plane of the given surface from the given point. Okay, so this is the equation of the enveloping cone. S into S suffix 1 is equal to capital T square. So this is the definition, very important. Now we are going to see the problem based on enveloping cone. Observe carefully, this problem is very important, repeated so many times in the examination. Find the enveloping cone of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 4z minus 1 is equal to 0 with its vertex at 1, 1, 1. This is the given problem. So what they are asking in this problem? They are asking find the equation of the enveloping cone by using the given sphere. Okay, this is the given surface. Now we have given sphere as a surface and we have given point 1, 1, 1 as the vertex of the enveloping cone. Now let's start the solution of this problem. So very easy problem and very important problem. Observe carefully. If you have any doubts, just comment down. Okay, so now solution. First of all, let the given sphere equation be, okay, capital S. I am taking capital S congruence to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 4z minus 1 is equal to 0. After taking the given sphere, take it as equation number 1. Okay, now given sphere come under what is the given vertex? given vertex. Write down the given vertex. Given vertex alpha, beta, gamma. See, vertex always you have to take with alpha, beta, gamma. That alpha, beta, gamma is equal to 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1 comma 1 comma 1. Now compare equation number 1. Compare equation number 1 with general equation of the compare equation number 1 with general equation of the sphere. General equation of the sphere. What is the general equation of the sphere? You know very well, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. This is the general equation of the sphere. Okay. So in first unit you studied very well about this sphere equation only. Okay. Now given equation number 1, capital S is equal to, is there now? This given sphere equation compare with the general form, then we can write okay. So if you compare both the equations, where what is the x coefficient here? X coefficient is 2 into u. Here what is the x coefficient? Minus 2. Okay, 2 into u is equal to minus 2. And comma, what is the y coefficient here? Y coefficient to 2v. 2v is equal to, there is no y term, so take that value is equal to 0. Next, what is the z coefficient? Z coefficient 2w. 2w is equal to, here z coefficient is 4. And what is the constant value, small d is equal to minus 1. Small d is equal to minus 1. Minus 1. So therefore, now 2 cancel, u is equal to minus 1 and v is equal to 0, comma w, 2 ones are 2 twos are, so w is equal to 2, and anyhow you have small d is equal to minus 1. Okay, so this is the comparison of the given sphere with the general form of the sphere equation. Okay, so by given data we are writing all these things. Now in the next you can see what they are asking, find the envelope equation, right? To find the envelope equation, so we know that equation of the envelope cone, equation of the enveloping cone is, what is the equation, S into S suffix 1 equal to capital T square. S into S suffix 1 equal to capital T square. Okay. So where you know very well capital S is the given sphere only. Now we have to find the values of S suffix 1 and values of capital T. So now take it as equation number 2. Equation number 2. So now I am finding S suffix 1, So S suffix 1 you know very well. Substitute in place of given equation alpha, beta, gamma. So therefore, alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, okay, minus what is the given cone equation? What is the given cone equation, enveloping cone, minus 2x plus 4z. Okay, so minus 2x plus 4z means minus 2 alpha plus 4 z. Z means gamma minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, no need to write that is equal to 0. So minus 1. So now substitute the corresponding values. What is the alpha value? Alpha is equal to 1 square, beta value 1, and gamma square also 1 square, minus 2 into 1 plus 4 into 1 minus 1. So 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, 3, minus 2 plus 4 minus 1. So first you have to add 3 plus 4. What is the 3 plus 4? 7. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. 7 minus 3, 4. Therefore, S1 value we got 4. Just remember, S suffix 1 is always a constant value only. S suffix 1 completed. Okay. So take it as equation number 3. Now what we have to find? So next we have to find capital T value. So now capital T. So equation of the tangent plane. Equation of the tangent plane. Equation of the tangent plane from 1, 1, 1 to equation number 1. Equation number 1 is okay. So capital T is equal to, I am writing general formula for the tangent plane of the given sphere is alpha x plus beta y plus gamma z plus u into x plus alpha plus v into y plus beta plus w into z plus gamma plus d is equal to 0. You have to remember this equation, very important. Equation of the tangent plane to the given sphere. So now you know very well alpha, beta, gamma values. Substitute in place of alpha, beta, gamma values. Okay. So 1 comma 1 comma 1. So 1 into x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus what is the u value? Okay, in previous slide we have u is equal to minus 1, u is equal to minus 1, x plus alpha value 1, and what is the v value? 0, y plus beta value 1, what is the w value? 2, okay, 2 into z plus 1 minus 1, d is equal to minus 1, don't write equal to 0, just don't write equal to 0, just take it as capital T. Okay, in general formula we can write equal to 0, but here don't take. So capital T is equal to x plus y plus z minus x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into 1 minus 1, okay, 0 into something 0 plus 2z plus 2 into 1 plus 2 minus 1. So therefore capital T is equal to plus x minus x gets cancelled, and see, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus 2, these two values also gets cancelled. Then what are the remaining values? Y is the remaining value, and z plus 2z. So what is the value? Z plus 2z 3z. This is the capital T value. So take it as equation number 4. Equation number 4. So now we have equation number 3 and equation number 4. Now substitute equation number 1, equation number 3, equation number 4 in equation number 2. Okay, so that is s into s of x1 is equal to capital T square. Okay, if you substitute in that equation, so next I am writing what is the s value given sphere equation, x square plus y square plus z square minus 2x plus 4z minus 1. This is the sphere equation. Capital S is nothing but you have to take only sphere. Don't write equal to 0. Capital S into s of x1. What is s of x1? 4 is equal to capital T. What is the capital T value? Y plus 3z. Y plus 3z whole square. Okay. So therefore now multiply with 4 ma. 4x square plus 4y square plus 4z square minus 4 2s are 8x, 4 into 4 16, 16z minus 4 equal to, it is in the form of a plus b whole square, right? So a is equal to y, b is equal to 3z, a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square means y square plus b square means 9z square, 3z whole square, and plus 2ab, 2 3s are 6, 6y z. In this format you have to write. Now take all the RHS values to LHS, and if any similar values you can cancel them or you can simplify. So there is no x square term in RHS, write only one and only x square term, that is 4x square. Here y square term is there plus 4y square. If you take that y square value LHS plus 3y square, 4y square minus y square. Okay. Next here plus 4z square is there. If you take 9z square to LHS minus 5. Okay. Minus 5z square plus 4 minus plus 4 minus 9 minus 5z square. After square terms, write product of two variables, that is xy or yz or zx. Here yz is there minus 6yz, minus 6yz. Only one term is there. After yz write x term minus 8x. Next plus 16z, remaining value minus 4 is equal to 0. This is the required envelope cone equation. This is the required enveloping cone equation. Okay, so in this format we have to solve the problems based on the enveloping cone. The only one thing you should remember, don't forget the formula capital S into S of x1 is equal to capital T square. Okay, so this is the total explanation of this problem. I hope you understood this problem very well. In the next lecture we are coming with another new concept from this unit only. Okay, make a perfect practice, prepare well. Thank you.